Hey, what's going on everybody, Grunner here, and I realised I didn't post a commentary about the actual server and why it went down, or not in any great detail. I believe I posted on Twitter, and that was pretty much about it. So, the reason the server's down is two reasons. The first one isn't really that big, although it's relevant, and the second one is pretty much why. Firstly, my laptop's terrible. I'm getting a new PC next month, which is going to be pretty awesome. Actually really excited for that. And secondly, which is the main one, is the fact that servers have been neglected to hell ever since they actually came out for alpha and beta. For those of you who didn't know, oh, by the way, I'm not blaming anyone at my Mojang, Notch, anyone. I realise that, you know, there's going to be complications, and single player is pretty much where it's at right now, although I do believe the future in Minecraft is multiplayer, but that's for another day. Basically, for those of you who didn't know, I've played Minecraft since the first 10,000 users. That might sound a lot, that might sound far in, but it really wasn't. It was about 2-3 months after the server came out, and bear in mind there's 9.5 million people registered on it now. And back then there wasn't anything really. It was just classic Minecraft. You could build, blah blah blah, place blocks down, unlimited stuff. It was still pretty fun on servers, but you know, single player was the same as multiplayer. There was no difference. But now there's a different code base where, because obviously actions on single player are different to on multiplayer. Because, for example, on multiplayer you need people to see your own actions and stuff, just little things like that. But also stuff like the Nether. The Nether hasn't been working in multiplayer up until about the last 2 weeks, maybe. I'm not really sure. I think it was 1.6 it was added in, maybe 1.5. A month maximum. And the Nether got put into Minecraft about 8 months ago. And this is an example of how little support the servers have got. Basically what happens is when an update comes out, I use, pretty much everyone uses actually. It's called Bucket, and it has a ton of mods thrown into it. Like it's kind of the central hub for plugins. The mods are plugins, and you use the API of Bucket itself, and it basically protects, well, can do anything. There's a multitude of applications, and basically one of the main things I want to have is stopping fast spread, because believe me, if the server goes on right now, I'm just remembering a point in Minecraft where we turned fire spread off. I'm sorry, and everything started burning down. You may even see that. I'll post a video about it when I can. But yeah, and fire spread needs to be protected. I know he nerfed it, but it doesn't really matter. Trust me. When fire spread is turned on the server, shit is gonna go down. And second of all is protecting blocks, protecting people's houses, stuff like that. You can't have that in the main Minecraft. That needs to be a mod. Therefore, I don't want things to get bigger and bigger and we create big projects, which is what you want it to happen, you know, community projects. And you can't really do that when you can't, because basically when Minecraft updates, it can be anything between a week or 2 weeks for mods to be added, because they're not supported. And Notch actually has said, and he's even given out the code to some people, some community people, which I believe Bucket will be top priority on that list, because they're so big in the community. So they'll be able to develop it and base it around Minecraft's code itself, so that it will be able to stay fresh, stay updated, pretty much, I'd say, a couple of hours after release. Having the server down for a couple of hours after an update is fine. Having it down for a week while stuff gets updated is it's kind of useless. It's not the fact that it's down itself. It's because it is down, you're still paying for it being up during that time, which I think is a waste, because if you look at it in the grounder scale, you're going to be paying a couple of months, and it's going to be down for, you know, a couple of weeks every update, depending on when updates come out. So basically the server is going to be up in about a month or two, depends. But if server support isn't properly added, then whatever, I guess I'll just open it anyway. And I don't really mind paying for it, to be honest. I mean, that's fine. It's not just that, it's just the fact that it's the principal thing that it has to be down a lot of the time, which is kind of annoying because first of all, I mean, I didn't really play it that regularly because my laptop was so terrible, and as I said, I'm getting a PC for it, but well, not for it, but it'd definitely be able to handle it, and that's the reason I wasn't really playing it. But I know a lot of people played it quite a bit, and all your stuff, all your houses, all your items, everything will be there when you return. This commentary's kind of got on to about 5 minutes now, but pretty much wanted to keep you guys updated to the maximum. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any comments, leave them in the comments below, obviously. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.